Splinter is shutting down. In an internal memo sent Tuesday to staff, Paul Maidment, the editorial director of Splinter's parent company, GO Media, praised the site's journalism, but said the publication struggled to gain large numbers of readers. Quote, "Despite the hard work of everyone on that staff, which has produced much outstanding journalism and great scoops, establishing a steady and sustainable audience for a relatively young site proved challenging in a fiercely competitive sector," Maidment said. Quote, "Given that reality, the leadership team made the difficult decision to cease operation of Splinter and redistribute the headcount to other sites to increase the impact the editorial department can have overall." Maidment claimed there would be no, quote, "reduction of GO Media's editorial workforce as a result of this decision," unquote, and Splinter's headcount would be reallocated across other sites at GO, the network of former Gizmodo Media Group sites including Deadspin, Jezebel, Gizmodo, and Jalopnik, among others. Quote, "Our goal, wherever possible, will be to retain current Splinter staff members in open positions at other GO Media sites." Some Splinter staffers, however, said they've been laid off. Deputy editor Jack Merkinson tweeted, quote, "Splinter is shutting down, and we're all being laid off," unquote. And staff writer Sam Grasso wrote, quote, "I'm getting laid off." Splinter was launched in 2017 after Univision acquired most of the old Gawker Media assets following Gawker's high-profile legal dispute with wrestler Hulk Hogan and conservative tech billionaire Peter Thiel. Splinter largely focused on political and media news, often throwing elbows and offering a criticism of mainstream news organizations from the political left. Ah, Splinter. You and I have had a very difficult relationship. I think I might have been the first one who did videos like this to spot your creation out of the ashes of what was then fusion. And I saw then, as I know now, as is evident from today's events, that nothing you were doing was useful to anyone except perhaps people like me, to tell me and to tell the rest of the world just how extreme propaganda had become on the left side of the aisle. When I was growing up in the 90s, I would hear often how extreme, how wingnut, how insane far-right media had become and was driving us towards more division politically and causing more people to become more extreme in their beliefs on the right. It has been interesting, let's say, the most diplomatic word I can come up with, to see these same kind of rabid, partisan propaganda coming out of left-wing outlets like Splinter. And so, Splinter, I bid thee farewell, as you drift off into the ether of irrelevance and failure, just one more casualty of a media landscape bereft of objectivity, a yearning for truth, and actual journalism. It was fun while it lasted, but we'll always have my playlist. As always, thank you for watching.